Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and why it went up today. Bitcoin is around $20,000 right now. It keeps on going up and down above 20, but we're going to talk about the specific reasons why it actually pumped. And yes, the stock market did go up today too for about the same reason. They do follow each other, but it wasn't because of earnings reports. The two big earnings today were Google and Microsoft. Google, because of YouTube and ad revenue, actually did not make earnings reports. Microsoft did actually beat earnings reports, so they should have canceled each other out. But the DXY today actually did come down. And yes, it only dropped from like 112 to 111, but such a drop, you see this precipitous drop right here, that's what actually caused the markets to go up. We need a weaker dollar on the DXY to actually make the economy good. And also, there has actually been rumors that Jerome Powell's only going to hike rates by 50 basis points instead of 75. That's kind of been making the rounds. I suspect that's actually what's making the market actually pump as of this week, essentially. Because we basically pumped from like around 30,000 to almost 32,000 on the stock market, and that's caused Bitcoin to come up a little bit as well. The other reason Bitcoin went up is because a bunch of liquidations. So essentially like Bitcoin crosses 20K as daily crypto liquidations pass 400 million. There were a bunch of shorts stacked up, and when that happens, it is possible for a bull to just run the market and liquidate all those shorts. And over $400 million worth of shorts were liquidated. Now, you kind of run into a problem right now because if they liquidated that many shorts, that means like there's probably not that many shorts available for liquidation anymore, or they're at a much a higher price for liquidation. So they might be looking to liquidate longs on people that take advantage on longs. So the thing is, like, I bet tomorrow will probably be a retrace, in my opinion. But then again, like, we could have a pre-elections pump, especially if people believe that the hike's only going to be 50 basis points. If that's so, we're probably going to pump for the next week and a half. And then like by the end of next week, I expect us to start falling again. Because if they only raise it by 50 basis points, that's down from 75, the market's going to react. But that means there is a very good chance that in December, they'll actually raise the rates more than what we actually expect. So instead of doing 75-50, they might do 50-75. And so like after midterms, I'm guessing like Biden's talking to Powell about raising it a little less before midterms just to get votes up. The thing is, like, after midterms, like, people will actually be expecting a bigger rate hike, and they will be selling out as well. And plus, without that many shorts to liquidate, they might be going after longs. So if that theory holds out, like, we could actually be going up until like, next week essentially. And then after next week, as we get closer to December, we could go down again. As for buying points, I would not buy Bitcoin right now. I would be waiting for about 18,000 again, because I do believe we're going to go around the 18,000 mark within the next month or two. And I think that's a good time to actually pick coins up. I don't think we're going much lower than that. So that's the reason why we dumped today. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, check out my Patreon, and I will see you guys later.